Imagine this, over 1 billion people around the world are active on social media, and 70% of them are using it to discover new brands and products. But here's the shocking part, 63% of small businesses with fewer than 10 employees are doing their marketing all on their own. That's right, they're succeeding without huge teams or big budgets. You don't need a massive marketing department to create something amazing. In fact, some of the biggest brands today started with just one person at the helm. Think about Airbnb, which went from a small idea to a multi-billion-dollar company with just a few founders and zero marketing budget in the beginning. In this video, we're going to show you how to tap into your own marketing genius, no team required. From creating a killer marketing plan to using smart tools and growing your brand from the ground up, you'll learn how to do it all alone. Plus, we'll share real-world examples and stats to prove that doing it solo is not just possible, it's powerful. Ready to take your marketing to the next level? Let's dive in. Chapter 1, Solo Hustle. Unlocking your inner marketing genius. Marketing isn't just for big companies. You can become a marketing genius even when you're flying solo. The first step is to tap into your creativity. It's not about having a large budget or a massive team, it's about understanding your audience and finding unique ways to connect with them. According to a 2023 survey by HubSpot, 63% of small businesses with less than 10 employees believe creativity is the key to success. And they're right. Creativity doesn't mean you have to reinvent the wheel. It's about telling your story in a way that resonates with your target market. If you're doing it alone, leverage free platforms like social media to test ideas and see what your audience responds to. One way to think about this is through content repurposing. Create one piece of content, like a blog post or video, and break it into smaller, shareable pieces. This allows you to maximize your reach without extra effort. Take the example of Gary Vaynerchuk, who started by simply sharing his wine knowledge on YouTube. His authenticity and consistency made him a standout, even without a team. Chapter 2, One-Person Army. Crafting your killer marketing plan. A marketing plan is your blueprint for success. As a solo marketer, it's essential to keep your plan simple but effective. Start by identifying your niche. The narrower, the better. In a 2022 study by Nielsen, 59% of consumers said they're more likely to trust brands that focus on a specific audience. This shows that when you speak directly to a smaller group, you gain their trust. Next, set clear goals. For example, if your goal is to increase website traffic, break it down into achievable steps like creating a blog post every week or engaging with followers daily on social media. This structure helps you stay on track. Don't forget the power of data. Use Google Analytics or other tools to track progress. Seeing what works can keep you motivated and provide insight into your next steps. And remember, flexibility is key. If something isn't working, pivot. Chapter 3, Bootstrapping with Brilliance. Marketing on your own terms. Bootstrapping is all about making the most of what you've got. When you're alone, you don't have the luxury of a large budget for ads or fancy marketing campaigns. But that doesn't mean you're stuck. For instance, referral programs can be a game changer. Dropbox grew by over 60% in a matter of months by offering extra storage space to users who referred friends. Simple, yet incredibly effective. Also, take advantage of organic growth methods like SEO, search engine optimization. According to Neil Patel, a leading SEO expert, 93% of online experiences begin with a search engine. So, by focusing on SEO, you can get your content in front of people without paying for ads. Finally, partnerships with other solo entrepreneurs or brands can amplify your reach. Collaborating on content or co-hosting a webinar allows you to leverage each other's audiences. Chapter 4, The Solo Marketer's Toolkit. Essential resources for success. When you're a one-person marketing team, having the right tools is essential. Think of them as your marketing assistants. First, use Canva for creating eye-catching graphics without the need for a designer. It's intuitive, free, and offers templates for everything from social media posts to infographics. Next, MailChimp or ConvertKit can help you manage your email marketing efforts. Email is still one of the most effective marketing channels, with a return on investment (ROI) of $42 for every dollar spent, according to the Data and Marketing Association. Social media management tools like Buffer or Hootsuite allow you to schedule posts in advance, saving you time. And, if you're working on SEO, tools like Ahrefs or SEMrush will help you analyze keywords and monitor your site's performance. Don't overlook automation. Zapier can connect your favorite apps, making repetitive tasks easier and faster. By automating mundane tasks, you free up your time to focus on more strategic work. Chapter 5, From Zero to Hero. Turning your solo marketing into a movement. When you're building a brand on your own, it's easy to feel like you're not making progress. But don't get discouraged. Every big movement started with one person and a simple idea. Look at Airbnb, for example. The company's founders started by renting out air mattresses in their living room. Their growth was powered by strong branding and understanding their customers' needs. As a solo marketer, you need to find your tribe and create content that speaks to them. Building a community is key. Think about how Nike, a global brand, has nurtured a community of runners. They don't just sell shoes, they sell an identity. You can do the same by engaging with your audience regularly, responding to comments, and sharing user-generated content. And don't forget to celebrate your small wins. Every new follower, every new lead, and every piece of positive feedback means you're heading in the right direction. Chapter 6, Unstoppable Alone. How to stay motivated when you're your only team. Staying motivated when you're working alone can be tough. There are no colleagues to bounce ideas off of or share the load. But the key is to create a routine that keeps you energized and productive. Start by setting small, achievable goals. Marketers who set clear goals are 376% more likely to report success, according to a study by CoSchedule. Breaking down tasks into daily or weekly chunks prevents overwhelm. Also, make time for self-care. Entrepreneurs who burn out can't maintain the drive needed for long-term success. Take breaks, go for walks, and rest. Recharging ensures that you're always performing at your best. Lastly, find inspiration. Read books, listen to podcasts, and follow other solo marketers. Quotes like, "Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out," Robert Collier, can keep you going on tough days. Marketing alone doesn't have to feel lonely. With the right mindset and tools, you can build a brand that stands out in the marketplace. Keep pushing forward, and remember, you're not just a marketer, you're a one-person army making it happen.